Hey guys, it's me Ren, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking about my dividend stock strategy. So let's just get straight into the video. So my strategy revolves around getting dividends and putting them into cash savings and then spending them on precious metals. Yes, it makes no sense. I could reinvest the dividends to grow my dividends even more and then keep on doing that. But right now, Coney, which is my first big position in this strategy, has kind of changed my life a little bit because I used to only be getting about $1 a month in dividends, and then I sold everything and just switched to Coney. And I switched to Coney when it was worth, about $19 a share a year ago. And with the big explosion in, sorry, I'm sick. In the big explosion of Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, Coney exploded to $27.69. I invested $700 in this stock, and I literally almost went all in on it, and I'm up $310 just on gains, and the dividends are really high, like 70% dividends on each share. So I get I used to get $40 a month in dividends. But this month, we can go to home, we can look at my activity. I received $62.73 on March 8th. But then Target also gave me a dividend. So where that all goes is I don't reinvest it, I put it into my cash balance. Once my cash balance is big enough to buy a 1/10-ounce platinum coin or 5 ounces of silver, I take it out. So right now my cash balance is 164. So this month I'm actually going to take all my dividends out and get a free 1/10-ounce platinum coin, because the dividends are just buying me stuff. So it's going to be a free coin. And I kind of just build that number up as high as I can, and then I spend it on what I want. But then I also, every month or two, put in some money to the dividend stocks so that amount gets bigger. So I bought Target stock at $100, and it's worth $167. So in the future, probably soon, I'm going to sell Target and buy a bunch of dividend stocks that pay me higher dividends. Target pays me $1 every quarter, so every 3 months. And just recently, I got that dividend, which is $1.10. So this is kind of my whole strategy. I use all of the dividends and I put them into a reserve. Then once that reserve is full, I spend it on precious metals. And then to make the reserve bigger, whenever I get extra money that's not in dividends, I put it into dividend-paying stocks such as Walmart, Coca-Cola, Target, Coney, Prospect Capital. And I try to get super high-yielding dividend stocks that are stable enough where they don't lose me all my money, but they pay really high dividends. My favorite dividend companies are high-yield ETFs, aka yield max ETFs, but I can't buy them on Fidelity, which is really stupid because I'm on a youth account. So I'm not actually able to buy my favorite investments, and I got really lucky, and for some reason it let me buy Coney, which is a yield max ETF. So the ones I like are, we can go to browse real quick. I have them all searched up. Nefli, NVDY, Yield Max on PayPal. So Yield Max stocks are basically covered call trading strategies. So they trade options, which is its whole type of investing. Options are basically where you just bet if a stock is going up or down, and you make a bunch of money, but you can also lose a ton of money, so it's very risky. So yeah, all of these are, as you can see, everything on my watch list are the yield max stocks. And then on the very top, you see Prospect Capital. This is a REIT, Real Estate Investment Trust. They are forced to pay out 90% of their income in dividends. This real estate investment trust, all of them, they buy real estate in some way, and then they pay you the money from your real estate. In the form of dividends, they pay you that money. So this stock is right now $5.50 a share, They pay out 6 cents a month per share. So 10 shares is $55, and that would pay you out 60 cents a month. So the next position I'm adding is Prospect Capital. And I could use my dividends to buy more Prospect Capital if I wanted, and then my dividend portfolio would get bigger, and it just slowly builds and builds and builds. At the point I'm at in my portfolio, where I'm getting about $65 a month in dividends, it took me about 3 years. But if you guys have a job, or you are willing to sacrifice a lot of money and a lot of time to do this, it can be really good, and you can actually eventually live off of your dividends, where they are paying enough to pay bills or other things. So yeah, that's my dividend strategy. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like, smash that subscribe button, and share this video with all your friends so that I can grow this channel and help more people out. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you on the next video.